My great memory of fishing was that my dad, who taught me to trout fish back when I was young, and passed away several years ago. And before I came here, because I didn't trout fish, I dug in and I found his old trout fishing rod and I brought it down here. And I only fished it for 1/2 day. It's an older, sort of softer rod. And you and I fished together with that rod. It was windy and it was hard to cast, and we kept working and so on. Didn't catch many fish, and toward the end of that, caught a little, and all of a sudden I hooked up with that fish on a boom, on a big brown, and all of a sudden he said, "I'm netting this one." He jumped in the water, and we got a beautiful fish on my dad's rod.
So this year's trip was to Patagonia, and to be honest with you, I really wasn't too excited about fishing for trout. I mean, we're saltwater guys, and fishing for 1-pound fish really didn't seem too exciting. Well, let me tell you, the second you step foot on the plains and look up at the mountains and look at how beautiful it really actually is, it's just incredible. It took a little bit of travel to get there. It was a 10-hour flight from Houston, and then another 3-hour flight from Buenos Aires to Esquel, and then a 4-hour drive to the lodge at Las Pampas Lodge. But let me tell you, it was worth the trip.
We like that the people that honor the experience. I know everybody comes to catch big fish, nice fish, a lot of fish. But when you can figure out the whole experience, the landscape, the gaucho, the water, the people, when you get it, all that together and you like it, that's the best. Then you can fish more or less, be better fisherman, worse. But if you can see the whole picture,
Yeah.
There's another great thing about this group is that this seems to be a one group, but actually you have you 4 guys, you 2 guys, this other 2 guys, and
another
2
couple.
guys. So
and one guy alone.
A lot of people get together, and it seems that they came together. That's a nice thing when different people, and when you have a new group, you're saying like how is this going to work out? And then most of the times it does work out, but that is a great thing when different people melt together in a whole thing.
What has been hard for me is the set, because I've had lots of hits. Because you're so used to the strip set and just everything just so foreign. And I also you nailed that one. Trying to pay attention to the line management. That's what's funny about it. Most people have trouble with the strip set. And it's a trout set that comes naturally. With the strip set too. Try even getting a little bit closer to that left side where that little current comes in under that bush. Are these territorial fish? I mean, there's sometimes more than one fish, or? Oh, definitely. In a pool like this, I mean, there'll be quite a few hanging out down in there.
Let me tell you, lunch was something special. At all the other places we've ever been, lunch was usually a sandwich eaten in a boat. Here they would set up a table with a red checkered tablecloth, usually underneath some trees, and we would sit and enjoy lunch, and of course the requisite bottle of Argentinian red.
Venga Natalia, vino di Cusata.
Es justo antes de una curva hacia la derecha, tienes una playa y una pared enorme a la derecha, y después esa curva se
Bon
cierra
appetit.
los autos.
If there's a couple more bottles of wine with you.
So every morning we would jump into the pickup trucks and drive down some bumpy dirt road. Occasionally we'd be lucky enough to cross a stream or go over a mountain and encounter some incredible vista of the Pampas below. We'd arrive at wherever we would go fishing and begin the morning ritual of putting on our waders and putting on our wading boots and getting ready to go fishing. Yeah, we try really hard to look like gauchos, try to be cool, but we're not. Bob had the hot hand this morning, landing that huge brown. And here's Dan with a beautiful rainbow. You can just tell who the apex predator is. Go grow and get bigger so we can catch you next year. Hold still, this won't hurt a bit.
The bucket.
Bahara,
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, and
Fernet. But made very, very rustically. Ice from my bottle.
So it's like 50-50?
50-50 with the ice.
Oh, with
more
the
or less.
ice, so got it. Yeah, we talked about that. I got the proposal.
And like the foam, if you see that color, it's kind of, I don't want to brag about it, but it's
You're perfect.
it does taste good because it's watery and the gas is the Coke is with no gas or whatever. So the bucket, look at it, it's almost gone.
Yeah, it's not very
so
good now.
now we're gonna do it a fresh
Now
one,
you're
and
gonna
it's
just
always fresh. And it's like,
another one?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do something different.
this is different. We're doing the
Okay,
challenge.
okay.
We felt so fortunate to be able to be invited back into the inner sanctum to see where our guides spent a lot of their time. A previous visitor, an artist, had used charcoal from the wood fire to create these murals. And yes, that is a goat, and that was our dinner the next night.
Roger, you were born for that.
Today we're going to mix it up and do a little lake fishing. This was Lagos 4, and the plan was to drift and fish structure on the bottom. Yeah, we drifted a lot. He rode all day long, and he still has a smile on his face. Trying to be cool. Take 2.
Big, deep, perfect looking holes that always seem to be the most difficult to fish. Because I think everyone else has the same idea. All this, even just right there. Can't overlook the little tail outs. Love to have that stuff. We're walking this way now, so let's see. Get a fish here. Rub it in their face. Yep. We're good, I think. Perfect. I'd even go, you don't have to go quite as far, just right along that bank. Tough cast, which is straight up wind. Of course, the wind hardly blew when we were changing the fly. Oh. Oh, there he is. After all that, I thought the drift was done. I was like, oh, no fish there.
You know, I don't even know where to begin. this was truly a magnificent trip. The staff at Las Pampas Lodge really made us feel at home. The staff was incredible. They really took us in and made us feel like family. The other people that were in our group of anglers, they were also fantastic, and we all got along wonderfully. But you know, what it really all boils down to is the people you travel with, the friendships that you make along the way. That's what really creates the long-lasting memories.
This has castration written all over it.